Hey y'all, welcome back. All right, let's go ahead and dive in and see what Divine Holy Spirit has for the collective. The cards are all upright and in order by way of major arcana. And through each element, Divine Holy Spirit of the highest white light consciousness, what do you have for the collective? What does collective need to know and be made aware of at this time? I heard disappointment. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your comments, and overall support of the channel. I appreciate you. Thanks for being here. I heard clarity, discrimination, challenge, disappointment again. Okay, so something's replaying over in somebody's mind, like they can't, like it's on a loop in regards to this disappointment energy. Because I felt it looping for me just now, like, okay, it's feeling like it's on an autoplay or something. Like it just keeps coming, keeps going, keeps playing, keeps, whatever that energy is, y'all. Let's keep going with this. Thank you, Spirit. I heard requested, and then I heard highly requested. I heard like to put like some oomph in it, and then I heard, well, that quick it left me. Natural causes, I just heard. Disparaging. All right, y'all. I'm picking up some somber emotions here, but it's like a replay energy, like they can't get out. I heard they can't get out of this matrix just now. It seems symbolic as well that something's being looped for whoever this individual is. All right, thank you for that, Spirit. Let's get some cards out here. The mood does seem kind of somber right now. So I feel like I'm just picking up some emotion. Well, I hope y'all are enjoying your Saturday. Because I just heard like change the narrative. So that's how we do that. That's how we alchemize. Like, well, so sorry to hear about that, but what's good? Tell me something that's good, you know? There's an old friend of mine. She caught me off guard one day because I asked her what was wrong, but this was way before, you know, my journey with spirituality, or at least what I recognized it to be. She would say, what's right? You know, like, ask me what's right. And I've shared that with other people because it makes sense. Like, why should I tell you what's wrong? At least, you know, ask me what's right with me. So that would encourage me to kind of lift my mood and vibration without even knowing that I was in a lower vibration, just by, you know, whatever aura I was giving out for you to ask me what was wrong. So that would instantly help lift somebody's mood by just say, what's right? Okay, y'all, we're going through these motions for a reason here, but let's get into the cards. There's a lot of cards out here. Okay, this is what I'm looking for over here. Now, Spirit, tell me more about, or tell us more about this Four of Cups reverse. I heard somber again. Okay, so I heard sick and tired of sick and tired. Like this person is sick and tired of being sick and tired. So that was that continuous, ongoing energy of, you know, they can't escape some sort of matrix that they're in of disappointment. But the Four of Cups reverse lets me know that there is a way out, and perhaps they're finally looking at how to get out of this. I heard by special request. I feel like that energy just came up in the channeling, something surrounding that. So what else is going on here, Spirit? I heard challenging. So this means they're in some sort of compromising position to where they have no way to look but up. Yeah. And that was I'm being reminded of the clarification that came up in the channel energy. So yeah, they're looking for ways out at this point, but they need much beneficial clarity is what I heard just now. Like beneficial clarity, like something that's actually really going to help get them out of this situation that they're in, or this compromise, quote unquote, because they would view it as a compromise on what it is that they were so freely doing beforehand. But now that they can't move, they're stuck, there's no way out, they got to think of beneficial circumstances and make those decisions that are going to help better themselves. That's what I'm getting with this Four of Cups reverse. All right, Spirit, thank you for that. I'm hearing happenstance and characteristics. So they are realizing that it was them. It was them that got them in this quote unquote compromising energy. So their whole life was made up of compromised based decisions, is what I'm getting. Meaning once they got in a sticky, quote unquote, situation, they had to finagle their way out of it. I'm hearing something about being slick, clever, sly like a fox. They had that sneaky, sly fox energy all over them. Instead of manning up or womaning up, saying that's my bad, my fault, my bad, like instead of that, it's like, let me try to skirt. Let me get around this so I'm not going to be noticed for what I did or tried to do or who I really am. Compromising decisions that they had to make. But the characteristics are what's important here. So they're basically identifying that they were a piece of, fill in the blank the whole time. Because that's the energy, because something's looping, playing over and over again, that disparity. They want to get out of this. But it starts where they are now. They have nowhere to look but up. They can't look to the side. Obviously, they can't look under them and try to shame someone else. They are the under. They are the one that, is vulnerable to shame at this point with the disparity energy. All right, let me keep going. We got it. There's a host of cards out here, so I just need to feel where to dive in first. There's a good amount of cards right here in the center of this. I wanted to say of this madness, because it would be giving that like explosive energy, explosion. Like maybe there was some sort of bomb that was dropped or exploded on this entire situation to now they're in that Four of Cups. Now they got to really be creative with their thinking and understanding of how they got where they are and dealing with it this time, not running from it, not trying to fake anything or saying, who, me? Yeah, you. Everything's on you right now. I want to get into this. Let's see what these are. I'm going to run through these, y'all. So we have the Two of Pentacles reversed. So this is biting off more than they could chew financially, having to make decisions of, are they going to eat today or are they going to find somewhere to try to stay for the night, somewhere safe, is what I'm getting here. I heard bamboozled here. That word came up in yesterday's reading, y'all. So I'm feeling somebody was tricked out of an opportunity or tricked out of a position, possibly kicked out of a place of residency, whether it was with a significant other or somebody they were just kind of doing and were able to stay there, but they were put out of there. So that's why they need to draw the conclusion, are they going to eat today or are they going to use that money to find somewhere safe to rest their head? Temperance reverse, out of whack, out of balance. For me, this means that they're really not doing anything to try to get back in balance or identifying. I'm hearing the current circumstances and immediate circumstances, so they're not in a position to heal because, okay, so that's the madness energy. They're not in a position to heal because there's just so much chaos still going on around them. So there's something about movement. They they can't find one place really to stay still. Even if this was physically they're confined or shut out of something, or, you know, at the bottom or whatever that was with that 4 of Cups reverse that came up in the channel energy. Their mind, even just the circumstances of everything. This was madness here. Like they can't, nothing's still, nothing's peaceful for them to be able to harness some sort of healing energy. They can't, it's not available. Temperance reverse. Ace of Cups reverse. They got a new start here, y'all, but there's no healing involved. There's no forgiveness involved. There's, you know, I should be a better man, woman, you know, and do things differently when it comes to, you know, my emotions and treating how I treat others, and, you know, just the comprehension of how emotions work. They're not there, y'all. So I know they got shut out of something, and that's confirmed with this Ace of Cups, but it's in the reverse. So it's like the same old, same old. We got the 7 of Cups right behind that, but that's the madness, the confusion. They don't know how to identify with what's going on based on, you know, how they feel about it. But I feel like if they did pay attention to that instance of how they feel about something, like actually identify with their own feelings about something, that would put them on a direct road and path to healing. But there's too much chaos still around them. I hear there's too much unfolding and something about visual. Okay, so visual means that they're just looking at the perception of what's happening, how it's playing out to them right now, like they're in the midst of it, like their feels are all involved in that way, but they're not taking ownership, accountability of why it is that these circumstances are unfolding. I'm hearing hustle mentality. They're just trying to survive, trying to make it through this. But it does not involve healing. Ace of Cups reverse. We have the Death card. So this is obviously a divine orchestrated transformation that's taking place, but you couldn't convince this person of that. I was showing someone just now when I was picking up their energy, because they said something like a phrase, like it's like they're wanting to quote some sort of Bible scripture, but they're not even like a biblical, religious, you know, honoring type of person. They only honor themselves. So they don't know what submission looks like. They don't understand being humble, humbleness. They don't understand that equation. But that's where they've been reduced to, because I'm hearing down to their knees. They've been reduced to that. But still how they identify with is their circumstances. They're not headed toward a place of healing. Sorry for the camera shake. All right, behind the Death card, we have the 10 of Pentacles. I mean, this person's trying to survive right now, like I said. So, of course, they're not interested in cups and healing and emotions. They're interested in their loss, because they took a major loss here with the 10 of Pentacles reverse. I told you in the beginning with the 2 of Pentacles reverse, they got to figure out if they're going to eat today or find a place safe to rest their head tonight. So definitely in survival mode. They could care less about healing right now, y'all, or ever. All right, I'm just being reminded that this person's been reduced to their knees. So I feel like even in that, that's supposed to be some energy of submission, but they're not there. They could be on their knees, but that means they're looking for coins on the ground or something. They're not on their knees because asking for forgiveness or apologizing or something like that. No, they've been reduced down to their knees because of lack, and that was that despair energy in the channeling. All right, let me keep going. 5 of Cups. So, I mean, the only emotions that you'll get out of them is that, you know, they had to get off of this ride, this free ride, that they had some sort of free ride here. But that's their only regret, is that they lost that meal ticket. That's what that's given. Now, in the Four of Cups reverse, they got to figure out how to get along on their own without that free ride that they had, because that's gone. That was the Ten of Pentacles reverse right in front of it. It's gone. Behind the Five of Cups, we have the Eight of Pentacles. I'm going to see what else is behind here, because this at least means that there is some sort of focus energy, but that could just be that survival. But this has to be tied to some other, I'm hearing ulterior motive. So let's see what it is. What trick is up their sleeve here, y'all? Look, Devil card reverse and Three of Swords. What is this, Spirit? I know it's got trickery written all over it. What is this? I heard demise. So there's a major focus here on how to come up, how to get the pentacles back that they lost, how to gain that free ride energy all over again. I told you they're not focused on healing, y'all, at all. This is finding another ride here. So this speaks of commitment to me. Like wanting another shot, I'm hearing. They want another shot. So that means that they weren't able to meet some requirements the first time around. They want another opportunity here with this Devil card reversed. Y'all, I just heard bow down and worship him, but we're not talking about the good Lord up above. We're not talking about that. We're not talking about divine creator, Holy Spirit. I told you there was a trick up this person's sleeve. Look at that Eight of Pentacles. They're super focused here. They want another shot here. I heard demise. So demise is disappearance, doing away with, reduction, demise, like not even reductions, like getting rid of. I don't know. I gotta keep going, y'all, but there's something up with this combination right here. So possibly we're going to revisit this here in the very near future, but let's keep going. But I'm gonna leave, where do I want to leave these? I kind of want to keep them in the same position, just to remember what's happening here. All right, now look, the tricky energy, the trick up the sleeve, give me another chance, but they're asking the Lord of the underworld, if you want to call it that, whatever you want to refer to the devil as. That's who they're honoring. I mentioned the honoring, humility, falling to their knees, but they weren't doing it for forgiveness purposes and, you know, prodigal son energy. I'm sorry, take me. No, this was for the other one, the other Lord, the Dark Lord. We got the Two of Cups, y'all. They want another chance. Excuse me. This other chance could be with you, Divine Collective. It could be with whoever comes along that's breathing, that looks like they might, well, whoever it is, they're going to be in a better situation than this person. This person's trying to decide if they want to eat or if they want to get a place to stay tonight, a safe place. So whoever that they come across is going to be an obvious target for them with this Two of Cups. Something about the smell, this person's smell. So they're going to smell like outside. I don't know who this is for, but this could be somebody runs up on you. You're trying, because what I'm seeing is somebody's wanting to go inside a convenience store to pay for their gas, but here's this person lurking. They might look like they got it together, but once that wind hits them and you catch a whiff of that, that's your sign right there. Nope. I don't care how nice they look, how nice they talk, how they caught you off guard, the compliments. You know, it's really giving gas station, convenience store, parking lot energy. Like this is like somebody who possibly would sit in a parking lot, maybe in their car, maybe they're just coming around the corner, but that's their dwelling. But they're trying to meet someone who's in a better circumstance than them. Obviously, if you're pulling up to a convenience store, driving a car, you're already good with them. You got a car. You know, you're on your way somewhere. You got money for gas. Like this person's like been reduced to like nothingness. Y'all be on the lookout. Y'all be careful. Be careful out there. All right. Let me keep going. Let's see what these cards are all about. I don't know what's up with the gas station convenience store thing. Yeah. Maybe it's about to be some heavy activity. Well, you know, it's getting warmer outside, so that would make sense. People are on their way, on the go, traveling and doing whatever. But this person possibly has I heard configured. So they have a little hot spot, a little dwelling that they like to go to meet. Two of Cups. But I told you this Eight of Pentacles, Devil card reversed, and Three of Swords. Like who's gonna be hurt here in that scenario? You tell me. Both of y'all. Let's see what these are, y'all. I'm gonna turn all of these over. See what's going on here, because these look. Of course, the Ace of Pentacles would show itself, but it's on the side. Of course, the Nine of Pentacles would show itself, but it's on the side. So it's to be determined. This person's out on the lookout, on the run. Maybe they're moving about from convenience store to convenience store, gas station to gas station, looking for their Two of Cups. Y'all, I keep hearing sacrifice, but I hadn't said it. But I mean, if that's where it's leading to, then that's what it is. But I heard, what did I hear? It wasn't death defying, but it was something along the lines to where it's to be done with, like to like done. Whatever that was said. I'm hearing detriment right now, but it'll be to your detriment. All right, we got the World card and then the Sun card, y'all. Were these on the side? I feel like they were. Spirit, what are these two major arcanas telling us? But keep in mind, they were with this Nine of Pentacles and this Ace of Pentacles. Let me see. So if they were in this position, I just want to look at who is adverse to the others. So this Ace of Pentacles would be adverse to the Nine of Pentacles, the Sun, and the World. Well, I'm hearing if you're smart, if you play your cards right, sort of energy, then this person is not going to get what it is that they thought they could gander. I don't know where gander is coming from. I'm hearing hopes of placement, even like placement in your life to be able to consume you, take over you. Pentacle energy, Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. I'm just hearing you're smarter than that. So this person, by way of trickery, has the intention that you're not smarter than that. Like that's their understanding, is that you're not smart. They can absolutely take over. Whatever that the progression is in their mind. But it's giving me an energy of this is what they were doing, what they resorted to time and time again, but it's not working. Y'all, I told you this, period. This person is not about healing. They've been knocked all the way down only to get up and start back over. I said they wanted another chance here with this Devil card reverse. And the Ace of Cups is reversed, so no new start in emotions. They just want a whole new start with the same BS. We're back to the beginning with Nine of Pentacles, unsuspected individuals who have something going for them, but they might be a little off track. So they're easily distracted. They're an easy target, you know, for somebody like this, who all they see is pentacles. All they're about is pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. And tied to the Devil card reverse, they've come from this energy, but now they're back again, wanting another shot here. Devil card reverse. All right, all right. Oh my gracious, y'all, what in the world? I'm being drawn to this Two of Cups and this Ace of Pentacles, how they're like leveled with one another. But this was the madness, right? This was the madness energy before I started revealing the cards. This is fake, 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 y'all. Fake. I told y'all about my dream channel message in the community tab. Well, I made a video about it as well, but where we're headed with this fake AI energy. You can be anyone you want here in a little bit. But it's almost as if, I mentioned Matrix earlier. This person can't get out of the Matrix. It's that animated, I said something was visual. So their perception in their eyes, this has been a complete game for them. But it's like literally with the controller in your hand, hitting AABB, trying to find, the best combination, the tricks in the game. For my old school Nintendo players, you could do like letter combinations, up, up, down, down, AABB, and then you get like super amp power. They're treating life like a game. And then here you are, just somebody. I'm getting GTA. I know about it. My kid has a few of the games, but I never really subscribed to it. But the popularity of how it's growing, people are now saying that their life is like a GTA game. Like, is really like, have we really left a dimension and left those people stuck in that animated matrix? Is that what it is? Because I heard you're too smart for this. But if they had it their way, they could resort back to their old practices, even though they just got their ass kicked 10 times in a row. They want to get out of this energy. But it's not because I'm sorry, forgive me, let me try, God, please help me. It's none of that. They want to get right back in the game. But we've leveled up. We're in a whole nother dimension. So we are seeing things from a higher perspective. We're looking down at this like, they still playing that old ass game? Don't they know it's new technology? It's like trying to get the PS5, right? Like, that console's been out for 2 years now. You still don't have one, but you want one so badly. But it's like, we could get into ideas of, could they afford it? Is it available where they are? Like, did they get into like some sort of raffle to try to win one? Like, these are all the things that we took care of beforehand because we deserve to have the console if we're talking about something superficial, right? Like, we did all the things to make sure that we were the first in line. Like, we had the money put aside. We were in a right prime placement to be able to I said that twice, to be able to receive the console. Like, we won it. Like, we deserved to be there. It wasn't luck. It was just, no, this is what we manifested. This is what we wanted. We wanted better for ourselves. So, we had to work hard and play harder, sort of thing. I don't know where this animation game matrix stuff is coming from, but it's here, y'all. It was here yesterday or whenever that was, day before yesterday. Anyway, y'all, I hope y'all understand. I didn't mean to get real superficial on y'all, but I do have a kid. So, they like that kind of stuff. And I remember fighting for that PS5 2 years ago for him to have it. So, but it wasn't luck. It was because, we deserve, my kid deserves to have this. Like, I work hard, like, anyway, he's a good kid, Let me keep going. Whew, that was awkward, but it came out. So there it is. All right, y'all, so we have the Page of Wands. We have the Two of, and I didn't have to pay overpriced for, you know what I mean? Like, that's the whole point. Like, it was there for me at the regular price, even though it was astronomical, but it wasn't like eBay where they take it and mark it up, 100% or whatever. No, I paid the actual, and I got it directly from the Sony website. Like, it was a click of a button and I got it. Like, and it was at a time where people were like, they were willing to risk it all to get this thing, but it was click of a button. Oh, yay, we got it. I might have had to refresh the screen a couple of times because it was madness at that time. Madness, right? I mentioned that word with these cards, but we got it. I didn't have to fight nobody for it. I didn't have to, lose sleep over something. I didn't have to worry about the package not arriving because it came from Sony. But that's what I'm saying, you guys. As divine beings, we're already put in a position to win. So it's like, we don't sweat the small stuff. This person, they don't understand that lifestyle. I heard legacy. They don't come from that sort of grain. Being cut from a different cloth. Yes. Them, no. That's like simulated. I heard they deserve to be there. Wherever this animated series is, this video game, GTA, they deserve to be there. All right, let me get back to the cards, y'all. So Page of Wands, Two of Swords. And no, I'm not saying I'm better than anybody, y'all, but y'all don't know the half of what I've been through. I deserve to be in these positions to win because I've lost so much. So I want to say F you, whoever you are. You don't know nothing about me. I'm sorry, y'all. Forgive me, but somebody need to hear that because I felt it. How dare you? How dare you? You bought everything you have. I'm given everything that I need. Talking about a PS5. No, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about favor. I'm talking about peace. I'm talking about love, happiness. It's all organic. It's natural. And the other divine beings who surround me, my tribe energy, I'm part of their tribe. We got it going on, but it's like that. Oh man, I don't know who is all on me right now, but they got to hear this. Because they don't understand, because they're living in a simulation, you guys. They don't know what this view looks like. They didn't fight hard enough in life to get here. They didn't climb those rough sides of the mountain. They didn't go through the disparity. They didn't go through the humiliation of it all. They didn't experience any of that. And if they did, they're still holding grudges against people. So there's no forgiveness energy, therefore there's no peace in their life. So no, they don't deserve to be up here at the peak of this mountain with us. No, they can keep climbing though. I'm all for that. But don't try to put me down or make me feel bad about what it is that I know, because I lived it and I'm living it. Peace be still. All right, y'all, Page of Wands. They will never know this. These people will never understand this. But yet they fight for positions to win. But how are they doing it? Who are they honoring in the process? Who are they begging for another chance? Devil card reverse. Who are they coming up against to try to get ahead? The wrong one when they met you. Or the right one. But, the fact that they get back up and do it all again is crazy to me. I heard they put their hope in man. That's the difference. They put their hope in, their mom, their dad, their brother, sister, family, co-workers, boss, neighbors. They put their hope in people. All right, y'all. I'm done preaching. I'm done preaching for today. Okay, let me get through these cards, but I kind of feel like I'm done. Like I really do. But I'm not going to leave y'all hanging like this. Okay. Page of Wands, Two of Swords. What is this, Spirit? Hold on, y'all. Like, for real, for real. Somebody was really riding me just now. Go get you some business, okay? Go get you some business. How many times you going to let people put you down? Like, aren't you going to get tired of that? Aren't you tired of that yet? Your hope relying in man? You worn down at this point from listening to other people, trying to be like other people. You worn all the way down at this point. Like, what's next? You getting ready to repeat the whole thing again? Can't be serious. Let me see what these cards are, y'all. We got the Hangman, then we got the Page of Swords. We got the Queen of Pentacles reverse. So somebody's about to, I got a vision just now of a pot boiling over. So something's been cooking. Temperature's been getting hot, but it's about to boil over. You never want anything to boil over because that means it can't be contained. Like, then there's a mess to clean up on the stove. So, you know, I said there was some energy of an explosion early on in the channeling with the cards. So something's getting ready to explode, but it's a major life-changing decision, but it's a truth being spoken, possibly regarding this Queen of Pentacles. I'm hearing Diana Ross, I'm coming up. Out or up, I don't know. But I'm hearing vindication here as well. I heard trapped in the limelight here. Trapped in the limelight. So a Queen of Pentacles once had it going on when it came to financial independence. But in the reverse, they find themselves in some sort of compromising situation. But we were talking about compromise up here. So this Queen of Pentacles could be tied to that 10 of Pentacles reverse even, where this person lost their meal ticket. Because I heard this Queen of Pentacles is coming up or coming out, according to the Diana Ross lyrics. I want the world to know, got to let it show. Because I heard trapped in the limelight, right? All right, y'all, I feel like I'm going to leave it here because I don't know where this is about to go. But somebody just expended my energy, but I had to let them know a little something, especially on behalf of the Divine Collective. Like, don't hate on us because we are favored. But it's not favor like you think. It's not luck. It's not any of that. It's because we aren't earned the right to be here. We healed. Something you need to look up so you can understand what that entails, right? Instead of watching me or watching the collective, the Divine Collective, wondering how it is that we're able to be so happy and so free in, you know, a world like this. Well, I mean, I feel like we were talking about alchemy earlier. You guys, here we came full circle. Alchemy, try it. Change the narrative. What's right with you? Tell me what's right. What's going good for you? Stop harping on the bad stuff. Hope this helps y'all.